Hey gringo, you see my donkey? Good evening, mis amigos. Welcome back to Lights Out League Racing, season 32. And it's the second race after we had the fantastic drama of last week's race in Australia. And this week we are in Mexico, if you hadn't guessed by my awesome sombrero poncho impression. We had a brilliant race in Div 1 a few moments ago where we saw Portuguese extend his lead at the top last week. Skyglide showed some great pace on pole, but Damon Hill came out of cropper to put his first marker down of the season, with it being a special race, first one of the season. Who is going to fight back and put their challenge to the sword? Who do you think is going to do it? My friend, Mr. Jax Daniels, how are you?
I'm just catching up from the race. But yeah, the Div 2 boys are back, and with them maybe a firework in Mexico with a 3-stop. Yeah, let's see if the people who got a good result last week will be again on the top step again this week.
Well, it's quite a close competition, which we found last week, and Peter Sleazy here doing a hot lap is one of those ones which fights at the podium positions. Down through turn 1 and go as far left as possible, get good rotation at the apex. Don't worry too much about turn 2. You want to compromise that corner to focus on turn 3, get a good exit. You go the curve a bit too much of the apex for 3. Run out to turn 4, a nice enclosed area with grandstands. Well, we're going to see a lot of moustaches and sweaty tequila drinking muppets as he goes round out of turn 6. A very slow section, very technical. You don't want to lose your traction. Turn 7 is very difficult to go too wide and invalidate. You want to rotate the car well. A little jumpy it seems, might be his connection, but oh, little snap, and he loses his car. Managed to keep it out of the wall. But I was going to say, you ride those curves a little bit too much, it's not going to be happy days for you. As we'll jump on and get somebody to finish the lap, as we see Oliver then in the Williams, just coming around to turn 12, the final sector of the lap through the stadium section, an old baseball stadium that's been converted to end the lap in a more health and safety convenient way. Goes a bit wide on the final corner, and he didn't even do a lap, it was a out lap. Jesus Christ. Idina Rui, the only one to set a lap yet in his Audi. Audi seem to be doing well so far, 17-2. We've got 1-2 in the chat as well. Hello, Six Pompano, congratulations on your podium. Leesy's in there, Damon Hill's in there, Dan Morris as well. All managing to multitask. Hot Stepper, of course, his mission. He's been banned. He's joined my only bans account for readying up last week. What a naughty boy. And AJ, provisional pole with a 15.8. They reckon 15.3. Dan Morris will be pole. There's still half a second to find. Sky Guy going on front row. Sygate P3 in the Alpine. Good time from him. Terry Reds, oh, he's in the grass. Oh, he's already in the grass. Oh my God, he never fails to disappoint. That pass in the grass. It's like Cat in the Hat, but shit. Big John ahead of him in P5. Who's your eye on then, Jax? Who do you reckon's going to... is anyone going to surprise?
Candidates who's racing. Maybe Shawnee P found a little bit of pace driving with the Division 1.
You've got to remember though that he is pretty much drunk as a skunk.
Oh, that's right. I didn't consider this. The Damon Hill, that's not really a surprise. Terry's Reds would be a surprise.
Yeah.
Let's go with Terry's.
I'll tell you who isn't a surprise. Benja. provisional pole. He had a great race in a Div 1 reserving, and he's carried on that practice form. Provisional pole. He's definitely for me one to watch.
Yeah, Benja is very strong in current format.
Keep on. Wow, Dead Divine. And also my reserve favourite, Dead Carcass. I think in reserving the Cadillac this week. We see Dead Divine invalidate. Definitely one to watch. Back that ass up. He's backed up into the Ferrari, had to fly out of the way. Fleazy goes up to P5. I think that was Fleazy. Fleecing someone. May go up to P9 in the McLaren. 17-8. So we see a cluster of cars come around the final couple of corners. One of them, Guna. No, it's his teammate. Is it Kessler? Oh yeah, we'll keep it on Kessler then. It's not a street circuit, so he's going to be shit. Goes P5. 16-8 for the Haas. As my guy goes P3. And Skyglide 15-6. 200ths ahead of Benja. Could he get back-to-back poles? No, that would be a shock.
Who got pole last?
Skyglide.
Ah, yeah. Glide Sky.
My guy Sky.
Who's playing right now? Belgium, Senegal.
Belgium, Senegal. Did you watch the England game?
No, that's boring. No, I watched the goals quickly live and then turned off because I didn't want to watch the full game.
Bro. Bruh.
The Kane saved England.
If you disrespect, I'm going to give you the old school cane. Smack your hands. Guna onto the second row, P4.
Who are they playing next then?
We will be playing Mexico on 1 o'clock on Monday morning.
Oh. And then Brazil or Norway.
Yes.
For Mexico.
Yes. Shawnee P6 on 16-3. You can see how congested it is in that midfield. It's hard to call it. A couple of drivers on their hot lap.
Shawnee P, don't drink and drive.
Drunk and drive.
Where's Team Haas? Kessler and Terry's as usual disappointed.
Kessler, the lead driver for Haas.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing for Terry's.
Terry's, that's embarrassing. If
Yeah,
you hear this, that's really embarrassing.
Terry's are embarrassing.
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 Terry's? Embarrassing. Terry's.
Dan Morris.
Maybe he's also drunk like a skunk.
Maybe. Dan Morris coming around the final corner for his hot lap. Remember, it's a dry race, no tears. And he goes onto the second row, P3, 15-7. Just behind Benja. I think he'll be happy with that.
Some good pace finally.
Yes. Fire up to P8. He's on fire. Six Pompano is getting the impression that Terry is embarrassing. What gave you that impression? He's got good intuition, this guy.
Oh, Terry's P9.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing.
Out of his arse.
His ass.
Out of his butt.
Also like a Yeti. Oh, Damon Hill's invalidated in the pits. Pressure's getting to the current leader. Although it has been one race, but even so.
It's yours to lose from here.
The real Damon Hill, he's on holiday. He's an imposter. I've got Mercedes.
Oh, I was like, why is my desk vibrating?
Guna down a couple of tenths, so he's not going to improve.
Six Pompano will fly high now with a podium.
Fire on another hot lap. Can he improve his current P9? That's one place ahead of Terry Reds. Damon Hill says Sky Guy's got it easy. Shut up, you mug. Fire's in the pit, so he's invalidated as well. Just do a proper lap. You'll be in the mix. You get the pressure's getting to you. Dead Divine P11, Dib Dab. Where's your Sherbert? Jump on with AJ, who got an early. Sky's not got it easy. Okay. Oh, he's got in the way. Ooh, impede ban. Ooh. AJ crossing the line. He was down 12 seconds. So they're down. Josh currently P16, reserved in. Div 1 for us. Unfortunately, retired early. I think he's just saved all his energy for the current race. Fastest first sector for Fleazy. That Haas looked very sketchy.
Sketchy.
Like it only just got out of the way.
Are there any yellow flags still? No. Did they fix this as well? No, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen any come out at all, and even in the last quali, I didn't see any come out. Maybe drivers are just doing really well. It's quite a long track. There's quite a lot of places to be able to pull aside. Oh, there's a yellow flag as we speak. Now Fleazy ahead of his teammate up to P6.
Can't use boost anywhere in this area.
As AJ gets himself a hot lap, 15.494, a good 2/10 ahead of Skyglide. As Benja gets himself back on the front row with a 15.5. AJ only ones as Terry cuts the corners, invalidates, and his not only his wing but his spoiler. It's a rear wing. I think he's blind. He's driving blind. I wonder if he's a bit south from the England game as well. It would explain a lot. Ooh, Damon Hill's invalidated again. Oh my god. Yeah, can't even quick cut the corners. He's trying to cheat. Let's just give him a penalty for cheating.
Maybe he's giving a slipstream. Like, did you watch what Academies did?
No. Did he do a solid in quali? Oh, I must have missed it. Damn.
Did you see my help for Academies?
No. Damn. Maybe crosses the line. He's gained 6/10. 17.2. Stays P17. Next up, Big John. Found half a second. Getting close to Magel, this one for the Mercedes. Damon Hill's gone again. He's had to. It's getting close to the end. 4 minutes to go off quali. Big John gets himself ahead of Magel. 17.1. Good battle with Oliver just ahead. Oliver. Where's Fagan? Tesla's invalidated. Fire. He's got up to P9 ahead of Shawnee P. Found himself 3.5 tenths. We've seen Benju's on another lap. Found almost 2 tenths here in McLaren. This could get him on provisional pole if he can. No, oh no, he's lost it. And he's gone deep as well. That would have cost him time. It's a dive in the pits here for the McLaren then to try and go again.
Minutes to go.
Damon Hill only P11.
Oh, struggling.
It's like he's been molested. He can't fight back. Struggling. Coming through the end of sector 2, through the S-bends. So some great overtakes through the S-bends and Dev 1 race. A couple from Mama D. Brilliant. drunkards. Shawnee P. Damon Hill hates this track. 1 second, I thought you were Dan Morris in disguise with all your tears. Keep an eye on both of them two then. Dan and Skyglide. Dan coming through turn 6.
I just saw you just skip the view when I got damage. Shit.
Oh. That's a shame.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Oh, Dan's down 10 seconds. He's not on a lap. We'll keep on Skyglide. A yellow flag. It looks like a Haas has slowed. Or a Cadillac. Or an Audi. Whatever colour. The colour is on the map. Just down at just over a tenth here, Skyglide. So it looks like his first laps was the better ones, as he saved himself for another run. Has got enough power in the battery. We shall see. We shall see. As everyone will be coming out for their final runs now. Hot step on up, cheering on Cygate. The lone Alpine for this week. Has had some brilliant qualifying lately. Just needs to follow. Oh, little snap of oversteer.
Oh, I'm just watching Terry's Reds anti-invalidated.
Sygate improves by 3 thousandths. Terry Reds, embarrassing. As driver just coming over the line then. Next up is Shawnee P. Shawnee pees his pants and stayed P7. Terry Reds has gone again. This is his last chance to impress. As Dead Divine has gone again. As Dan Morris gone again. Dan Morris has gone and improved. The 15.5. Oh, 7 thousandths behind Benja. Just behind on row 3. Fleasy up to P5. Mercedes of John just crossing the line. The last one's to do his final run. Una will be P7. That's him done. AJ's done as well. He's got 15.4. Can it be beaten? Damon Hill, P11 for the current championship leader after one race.
Oh, Terry's fucked it again.
Kessler's in the pits. Oliver's validated. He's not going to improve.
Oh.
Next is Cygate. Doesn't improve either, but stays P9. Oh, Terry's into the pits. He's going to start behind his teammate. There's going to be some absolute banter there. Dead Divine crosses P15. Benja on provisional pole, 15.440. 500ths behind, ahead of AJ. I've got Dan next across the line. Is the improved? No, he's in the pits. Heisey will start his P3. That's Meagle across the line, P18. Dead Carcass, P6 behind Fleasy. Damon Hill invalidated and traffic. It is difficult. Groom's the last one, he's in the pits. So, Benja on pole in the McLaren with AJ alongside him. Now that's going to spark an absolute excitement bomb in my pants. I can't wait. Dan says he can't believe he did that lap. It's faster than his practice lap, and that was 3 lap worn softs too. Maybe just needed a bit more heat in your tyres. Maybe you just didn't do a dry quali. Benja on pole then with a 15.4 with AJ joining him on the front row, just 500ths behind. So tight. Tighter than a nun's vagina. Dan Morris on P3 with Skyglide alongside him. TT Fleasy P5, Dead Carcass, back that ass up. P6, Duna and Shawnee just behind with Cygate and Fire. Rounding off the top 10, Damon Hill, P11. He's going to be racy. Josh, P12. Kessler, 13th. Terry Reds, 14th. Dead Divine, 15th with Idina Ruiz, 16th. Oliver, 17th. Magel, 18th. With Big John at the big rear. Like a big bunda on a big woman. And this is going to be an exciting race. It's going to be an exciting race, not only because it's a special race with a 3 pit stop minimum, but yes, it's quite congested at the front.
Give me that pit stop.
Pit on.
Yeah,
pit
Benja with a nice pole for McLaren. He's warmed up from the first race. Clearly.
He's going to be sweating bags, though. He's not going to be comfy. He was that quick. Imagine him like like one of those like those running striped ass monkeys, and they run really fast. That's how quick he is. No. Oh, it's really funny. I'll have to send it later.
Is it one of your memes? I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Unless it's like your potato ones.
Hold on, someone's knocking. I'm coming back in a few minutes.
He's like, shut up! I can hear you! Drivers, just spending a couple of minutes now. There's no step on up, so there's no ready and up. Just sorting out their strategies, their fuel loads. It's quite a difficult circuit. It's about 2 kilometres above sea level, which puts extra pressure on the engine. There's less oxygen to filter through. In real life, it's actually quite difficult for the drivers as well. Just have to slow their breathing down. Actual layout of the circuit. Most of it follows the original circuit from 1959, but one of the big changes is the Peralta corner, the final one. It used to be a double corner that was so quick, but it ended up with so many accidents, so they added in the stadium section just to try and slow people down, which we all go, fucking boo! But we also don't want to see people harmed in any way. Those in the chats, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. We have hit at the start of the stream 150. If we can get to 151, I would be ecstatic. Those aren't aware, those that are new to the stream, we are a 2-division league. You're watching Div 2 now, which starts at 9 PM UK. Before that, we have the big boys on at Div 1 at 7:30 UK. Racing every Wednesday when the league is on. No, don't unsub. If you unsub, you lose points. It's a new rule. I'm chucking it out there. Those that are new, so in each division we have 2 tiers, the top 11 drivers and the second 11. One of each tier is chucked into a constructors. Don't listen to Terry's, he's embarrassing. Terry's told you. I think you're chatting shit here. So there's basically a good 4 or 5 constructors. Benja, Damon and Fleazy top 3. No, I'm going Benja, Dan Morris, and no, I'm going to go the same as I did before. I'm going to go Benja, AJ, Dan Morris. I'm going to go the top 3 is your finishing top 3. This track came about in 1959 when the father of Mexico's famous racing brothers, Ricardo and Pedro Rodriguez, he was an advisor to El Presidente at the time. and he suggested a little whisper in his ear to circuit in Mexico Cities. I can't remember the name of the park, but and using the roads that existed, and it was completed in just under a year. And the first time it was actually used was in 1962 by a Formula One car. And the track we have today is 4.3 kilometre clockwise circuit, 17 corners, 10 to the right and 7 to the left, with the 3 straight line mode sections. Didn't see a safety car in the first race, even though we did have a DNF on track, but there's 43% chance of a safety car, 71% chance of a VSC. It'll be quite interesting. Regan. As the Div 1, most drivers starting on the soft tyres, it seemed like the best way to go, get rid of them.
I think he DNF'd right out of the server.
Oh my god. We've got Dan and Skyguy starting on the mediums, interesting choice, then Fleazy, Oliver and Big John all going for the hard choice to start with. So a good first lap. Did you
dump all your knowledge of Mexico?
Completely, mate. Done. Yep, done. Although I haven't told anyone where the best tacos are. In my belly! Benja goes into his pit box with AJ joining alongside him. Dan Morris and Scully just behind. Oh, Benja, that's not good. That's going to hamper his start. Fleazy, Cadillac side by side. Guna P7, Shawnee P8, Sargate P9, Fire missing his box. Damon Hill, Josh Kessler and Terry side by side. Dead Divine, Adrian Real, Oliver, there you go. And Big John. It's a run down. It's a big run down to turn 1 break point. 830 metres for race 2 in Div 2. We've got 4, 5. Who's going to run down to the turn 1 first? As lights out and away we go. AJ already ahead of Benja, who had that hampered start by missing his pit box. Dan Morris is coming alongside as well. He's going to have the inside line. He's going to get himself ahead of the McLaren. Who's going to be the later braking as Dan Morris is hampered. And there's 2 cars on the inside. Oh. It looks like Dead Carcass and Skyglide. Dead Carcass got himself up to P3 now. Brilliant start from the Cadillac and Skyglide as well. Dan Morris compromised now down to P6. Biggest loser looks like Fire. He's on fire! Down to P14, 15. Fighting with Oliver, trying to steal his bread.
Oh my god,
oh no, it's crazy, isn't it? May go.
Looked to be having a good run to maybe get P2, but I think he turned off his boost too early and now he's finding himself down to P6 already.
He needs a bit of coaching on race starts as he's at little tricky section on the curbs. Kessler ahead of Guna as Guna goes wide off the track. He might have to get that position up as Sigate goes on through. He's got a big fan in the chat with Hot Step on a Fire. Sigate's running in the top 10 still. I think start from the Alpine. I want to see Sigate get himself on the Challenger podium. Guna's struggling here on the inside of turn 16. Is he doing an early pit stop? He is. He's in. I think he's got a damaged wing potentially as well, which has forced his hand. He's lost an end plate, yes, so ring change for the Mercedes, but the fact it's a 3-stopper won't hamper his chances.
Lost position.
As I was watching Dan Morris as well, who loses out to Shawnee P. The Soused Clown. And Morris is going to retake the position. He has to slot behind the Aston Martin for now. So it's a good train here. AJ in the lead of the race. Benja looks like he's settled himself after his dodgy race start. But yeah, anyone caught your eye early days?
Yeah, only Skyguide already put in a 3-second penalty early in the race, so maybe the people in front will also get a few penalties, but we hope that. Oh, as we see Benja and Carcass. And now Skyglide pushing Benja around the corner, but both went off and yeah, almost Skyglide also has some problems in the corner and Shawnee lost the front wing. At least some parts.
Kessler's in the pits getting off his softs.
What was his thought?
Well, it's Benja and Carcass went into turn 12. wheel to wheel. I think Benja went deep and forced Carcass off the track, and I think he let him go. He doesn't want to fall too far behind us. Fleasing away Shawnee, swatting away like a fly. Like Shawnee's trying to fight back though. As he has Dan Morris on the inside. Dan Morris elbows out. Shawnee has the inside of the Red Bull. It's so close. Good wheel to wheel action there. But Dan's got his car just ahead as he approaches turn 7. But Shawnee's holding it on the outside. Had to go wide. There's no way he would have made that. He had to veer off. So good driving. Oh, as we see, Damon Hill loses back end. And he's done it again. Oh, I love it when we catch him red-handed. Oh, he's doing Tears of Fears. You spin me right round, baby, right round, down to P15 in the Williams. Six Pompano's got his post-race beer. Oh, that's a rookie move. Everyone has it before. I got cluster cars now in the pits. There, Carcass, Benja, Josh, Dead Divine. AJ carries on those soft tyres, going as long as he can. He's got 2.5 seconds over Skyglide. So AJ controlling this race. Early days. But we did see the undercut was quite powerful. Did you benefit from it much? I think from the first pit stops you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I think the first 2, but then you really used it all on tire degradation again.
Lock up from Skyglide, went deep at turn 4, opened the door for Fleasy to go through, maximising his hard tyres as David Hill goes in the pits as well, gets rid of those old tyres that he definitely scrubbed up badly. So a good battle here for P2 then with Fleasy, Skyglide and Shawnee P. Dan Morris, oh, that's not going to help your podium chances, my friend. But he goes through on Skyglide, who's coming running there. Very decent P6, and if I do have my maths correct and my glasses on, in the Challenger P1 position. As AJ then, with a good buffer, getting his first pit stop out of the way, followed by Sidegate, who does not get that Italian hand gesture. Speaking of, I'm indeed the only Italian hand gesture from Div 1.
Didn't help me much, unfortunately. But yeah, the pit entry in Mexico is quite short, and if I don't know if someone took out the sign, but I guess not. But then, very difficult to react and slow the car down.
Dead Divine getting overtaken by Guna for P15, as Fleasy has now become the new race leader. Good battle here for Benja and Carcass once again. Side by side through the tight. Turn 4 to 6. Wheel to wheel going to turn 7. Carcass has the inside. Will Benja hold it on the outside? Oh, he does. Brilliant defending from the McLaren. Love that. And brilliant driving from Carcass. Back that ass up into the rear end of the McLaren. Morris. Looks like Skyglide had a bad exit out the final corner, and Shawnee P goes, thank you very much. And Dan Morris thanked him very much as well, speaking of. He does not have the straight line speed like the other two do. As he spurned his battery. Oh, and Skyglide in the Audi loses his rear end. And has dropped down behind Shawnee and Dan Morris. He's got a good 2.5 second gap now. Slight oversteer. Too heavy on the throttle as he drifts round turn 4. Is he already struggling on these medium tyres? How long did the medium tyres last for you?
Only like 7, 8, 9 laps, I think. We can push them longer, but I think we will drop pace significantly. So definitely the hard part is going to go to the medium is just too soon. Many people, so only Q1 will be medium actually any quicker than the Haas.
Yellow flag.
Bencher lost a few places, no?
He's having a good battle here with Dead Carcass. At the moment, Dead Carcass has got the advantage. I think Shawnee P's in the pits and might have had a bit of an incident. Getting rid of those soft tyres anyway. Might have caused that yellow flag. Skyglide in there as well after his mishaps on the last lap. As we jump back on and have a look at AJ then, who's joined this battle with Carcass and Benja. He's going to want to carve his way through like a Christmas turkey. Oh! Benja trying to make an overtake, scraped his wing on the back of Carcass. Benja goes deep and through goes AJ. Oh, slight clatter with Benja though. It's quite tight at the inside. It's not all over yet though. That's the slot behind. Wait for his moment. I think it was probably just a bit too aggressive there from the racing bull. When he's got plenty of time, just choose his moment wisely. He's still got another 30 laps.
I can see that Dan Morris's tires are already at like 40%.
Tell the world, why don't you?
6 lap old hard wheels.
In the pits goes Carcass again after 3 laps on his mediums. Does he have damage? Or is he just doing an early pit stop? Dead Carcass.
Dead Carcass.
He's already pit once. He's pitting after 4 laps. And he's got wing damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Ooh, what a shame.
What a shame. Fleasy's got over 6.5 seconds gap to Dan Morris in P2. So Fleasy having a good time at the front at the moment. Okay.
Maybe Dan Morris will finally win his first race. I mean, he did win, but that's like years ago.
Yeah, years ago, when he was good.
Now he's P2 forever. First loser forever.
Big John ahead of this Benja and AJ battle. It's not his fight, and I'll be surprised if he gets in the way. Benja goes through, and he lets AJ through as well. Respectful driving there from Big John. Although it was tight, he almost lost his wing from AJ. And I won't be surprised if he pits as well. Him and Oliver, P3 and P6. As Big Dan Morris pits then.
Big Dan Morris.
And Oliver.
P6 now, that's right, good.
And he's pit as well, yeah.
Laps.
Yeah, he's pit as well. So, yeah, doing
he's
very
in
well.
the fight for a good professional, challenger time.
But on the inside goes Sygate.
He won last week. Challenger.
He did. At the moment, Sygate's slapping him like a skanky fish. And Sygate out to P6 in the Alpine. Step on up his encouraging words in the chat. Sygate's absolutely loving it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. AJ still stuck behind Benja as they close the gap on Oliver. Doing a similar strategy to Fleasy out in front. He's got 12 seconds on Oliver. Big Dan Morris has come out in P14 right behind the Audis.
1-0 Senegal.
Ooh, in Belgium are crap now though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's the Kettelaar?
I think he plays for AC Milan. Now he goes deep. I think the Skyglide went off track. Struggling a bit again, Skyglide.
Yeah, I can't really recognize Belgium from a few years ago.
No, they're golden. Oh, Dan Morris kept control of his car. Big snap. We've got a yellow flag. Someone else has had a big snap. Looks like Shawnee P's had a big drink. And he's had a big loss of traction on the final corner. He's got no nose. He's got no nose again. As Fire overtaking his former teammate Dib Dab, Dead Divine. And Racing Bull up to P10. reasonably clean race from Fire, which I don't say normally every week, but he's found himself in the top 10. Top 10.
Oh.
Kessler stuck behind Josh. Josh running in P7. Good position here from Josh, actually. Hasn't had the best of races recently. But, oh, there's a yellow flag. Who's that? It looks like... Don't think it's Damon Hill again. It's Damon Hill! He's off in the S's! So is Terry Reds! You're going the wrong way. Now you're last.
Terry, oh my god.
Oh my god, this guy needs a bit of sugar in.
So, McLaren has no nose.
AJ just going off the
At
track.
least he's still got a front ring.
AJ's got some dirty tyres. He's gone off track and has given the position back to Oliver and Benja. As Big John is dropping down, I think he's letting guys go. Doesn't want to get involved in that.
No, with Benja.
I think Benja might have let AJ through. Which AJ's thanking him. There we go, yeah. I think there might have been a slight contact through the first couple of corners.
Report him later.
And we'll be like,
thank you for the position, but here's your pen.
Yeah. Here's your penalty, bitch. Back to battling Dan. Getting past John.
They're not having the best day today.
Yes. Can he get... He's looking
Already
to get...
lost the championship after 2 races.
He's looking to get back to back at this rate. It's early days.
Terry's trying to get back-to-back spins.
AJ pitting then. Trying to do an undercut.
Where? John in the stadium.
Yeah, he's just letting everyone pass. A couple of pit stops. Yeah, AJ and Kessler then doing the second pits. Fleazy.
Kessler, my favourite Haas driver.
Oh, Big John! Oh, Big John's retired as well. And he's out. Dead Divine. Telling Fire to fuck off. I'm the better driver. You're my former teammate. Not anymore. Move. Fleazy after pitting has come out P3 and puts a set of softs on. Interesting call.
And Oliver, P1, leading the race.
Yes, I hope he realises it is a 3-stopper.
8 laps in. Oh, didn't he pit anything?
He hasn't pit yet. No. The only driver not to do so.
Yeah, he's still on plan. He can do 13 laps on the hards.
Yeah, true. He's got Benja all over him. Ben just needs to put his foot to the floor to try and minimise
Oliver
the undercut.
Now. He might be listening to the stream.
Oh!
What is he doing?
I think he's going a bit too slow and Benja's like, move out the way. I'm on for a race win here. Yeah, no, I think Benja just went round him. Sidegate, my guy, into the lead of the race. And he's got some brilliant pace on him today, Sidegate.
And he already had a pit stop.
He's pit once yet.
Maybe he need to get rid of the median soon.
Yeah, I think he'll probably best pit in this next lap.
Putting in some first leading kilometers in. Maybe the Morris will be next.
Currently he's just buffered Gunnar out of the way, who pit very, very early on. He's found himself in P3 then. So he's in decent position.
Is he? No, okay. Race Net Lead has their car cars with second stop and then AJ Benja.
Benja getting past Shawnee. So AJ's gained almost 3.5 seconds on Benja by pitting a lap earlier. So definitely improve. Ollie getting past Shawnee. Shawnee, he's drunk and he's lost out another position to Fleazy. I think he's going to pass out. He's sweating. He's got those beer sweats. As Dan Morris takes the lead of the race then, and Sidegate is in the pits. He must be listening as Fire follows him in as well. I'm loving this race format because it's just swinging to and fro every single few laps, and you just don't know how it's going to play out.
Only 3 stops incoming.
Every single race.
I mean, it would be nice if this is a valid strategy. I mean, it was because Abel did a 1-stop, but people were still in front of him.
Easy on the inside of turn 4 on Oliver. He's putting up a great fight against the professional tier driver. Oliver on those fresh mediums. Got the same strategy here as Fleazy. I wonder if Fleazy's had a bit of an incident somewhere. Oh no, he's pit again, hasn't he? Because he did the soft spin. He's a pit stop ahead, but good battle here with Oliver's dead carcass. Loses out a couple of positions. AJ got himself ahead up to P5 now, getting past the Audi and the Cadillac.
Also Shawnee P impersonating Voldemort without a nose.
Josh in the pits then for his next stop.
Where's Terry's? Embarrassing 17th place.
Sorry, but my chin, even though my chin's hit my chest, I still can't look that far down. Josh coming out the pits now as Sigate goes through. Damon Hill has got fire over the back of him.
Very far down if P13 is coming up so far ahead of him. Terry's. Kessler's my man in the house.
My man. Benja dispatching the Audi of Idina Rui and is once again battling on track with Carcass and AJ. AJ on the Red Bull.
Oh,
get a clip of dead Carcass. Carcass, I think he was trying to force his way through. It wasn't really a place to stick his nose and managed to keep it going. Brilliant overtaking from AJ as the Red Bull goes slightly deep at turn 12. Left plenty of room by AJ, the wheel-to-wheel through the final corner.
What is it?
Caught the teens. Oh, it is. It's VSC. VSC. Is it? No, it's a full safety car, isn't it? Or was that McLaren?
No,
it's VSC. It's VSC. So Dan and Guna, Dead Divine, taking advantage of this. I don't know what happened. Terry's. A cluster of drivers taking advantage of the shorter pit stop. About 11 seconds. Oh! Damon Hill goes from bad to worse, and I think somebody else did as well. I'm going to have a look.
It will be...
Fire! Fire is on fire. His head will be on fire.
Damon Hill.
Oh my god. Dan Morris though coming out in P4. Guna coming out in P7.
Oh, they were right behind each other. P11 and 12 can do a drive through. But now we got a good battle here for the podium, for the win. AJ, Dead Carcass, and Banger all right behind. I think they were stuck glued to each other the whole race now.
Yeah, and if Dan Morris can close, if they're all going to be battling with each other, Dan Morris could close this up. He's.
This must be a warning for Benji. But yeah, not even halfway through.
Dan's gained about half a second, so yeah, if he can close the gap, he's got to pit the same as well as everyone else.
Let's see if they are going to drive through now. Yes, they are.
Yeah, it would make sense. You don't want to risk a safety car coming out and then getting disqualified because you can't actually do your drive-through. So you're just best just getting it out of the way.
With Terry's on the track, its chances are still high.
He's a pain in the ass. I might make that my next fantasy F1 fantasy name.
Pain in the ass.
Yes. Guna here, closing in on your mate Haas.
Oh, AJ really pulled the gap now. Because Benjer and Carcass fighting.
It's
Must
just
be
been
looking in the mirror and be
mentioned.
like, yeah, go ahead, fight.
It's just been mentioned that Fleasy has done all 3 of his stops. But it does mean he's got to do about 19, 20 laps on these hard tyres. It's going to be a hard task for the Cadillac driver. As Carcass and Benja down to turn 1. Good overtake
Why is
there.
he weaving? Is he angry?
Who's weaving?
Carcass.
Maybe you've just got Parkinson's.
Jesus. Oh.
Easy. Carving his way through as Cygate carving past Oliver. I'll tell you what. Oh, as he goes deep. Slightly deep. But he still managed to defend the position. I'll tell you what. I don't want to tempt it, but
Tell me.
Cygate's having an absolute cracking race. Currently running P7, no pens.
Yeah.
At the moment, he is P2 with Kessler, currently running P5.
Oh, Kessler.
That was,
putting in some good house points.
I'll tell you what's crucial though, Benja getting himself a track limit. You mentioned a couple of laps ago that he's probably got a warning. He's probably got himself another one. He's trying to get the slipstream. DJ Khaled, another one. Oh, Carcass trying to defend. Squeezing him right, but holds the outside of turn 1. And on the inside, wheel to wheel.
Carcass. Oh my Carcass.
Carcass was rocking his foot. Luna gets past your mate.
Oh, Bencher out of juice.
Juice loose in this heat.
AJ must be absolutely loving it. He's just driving away.
Cygate holding the outside of turn 4 on Kessler. Kessler plants his car right in the middle while exiting the corner. Cygate will have to follow him through the middle sector. As we see Fleasy and Skyglide exchange positions. Skyglide just struggling on traction at several moments in this race, and Kessler picking up his track limits.
Ah, Kessler. Pain in the ass as well.
And what an overtake there from Cygate through the S-bends. Scotland's eliminated. Edie fucking McCready.
Cygate, if you can maybe catch up a little bit to Dan Morris and stuff, you can looking at a P4 maybe.
Maybe. Benja is in his final pit stop. AJ's got a good 6 seconds gap though on Carcass. AJ is in control.
I just clear Carcass and Benja fighting, and you could just get away having no trouble.
Oliver in as well coming out.
Come on, Cygate.
The better Williams driver today. Easy pickings up a track. These track limits, they're going to cost people positions. There's only
everyone gets a pen.
There's only a handful of drivers that don't have pens. As Dan Morris ahead of Carcass and now up to P2.
His
through turn 7.
Habitat. P2.
Peekaboo, P2. Carcass struggling on these old hard tyres.
Only that the Vine has a huge amount of penalties. No fighting.
Standard.
Can't say that.
Then just come out in P12. He's got 2.5 seconds. Italian hand gesture for Carcass.
What?
What? What?
Is he what?
What? My guy. He's retired, yeah. Oh. What? What? Well, that's okay.
That's good for Cygate. He's looking enough for a podium.
Oh, that I'll tell you what, that'd be incredible. I'd run down the street naked. It'll be that exciting. I'll let everyone see my giblets.
We found the biggest surprise of the race when you asked me before.
Are you going to the yellow flag?
P3.
It looks like
Where
it is
Terry's?
Skyglide again.
Maybe
It's really struggling today.
Carcass.
Damon Hill in the pits. You'll hold me to that. You'll hold my winky. It won't dingle dangle when I'm running.
Come on, Cygate.
No, let's not put pressure on. He's still got a good, like, 15, 16 laps to go.
He's
Let's
looking... Is he... Oh.
Oh, my God. It's your fault.
It was perfect time.
Right, we need a Gooner to get himself another pen.
Don't put pressure on him.
How many... Come on, Gooner. Lose control of your car.
Gooner, go!
Former Challenger champion himself. It's going to be no slouch. But Cygate's all over the back of him.
Gooner will have a perfect drive through the turn 1, 2, 3 now.
Fleasing, Dead Divine.
Oh, he really had a bad exit? Yes. I mean, go Gooner.
Benja bumping Rui. Trying to force his way through. He's stuck in traffic, the McLaren.
Benja Rui.
He, of course, has done all of his pit stops. Let's look on the inside. Now on the outside of the Audi. I didn't really...
Pushed off.
Yeah, got squeezed. I would... I think it was fine. They're racing to a tight section. It's racing, of course. No, have you seen how much they poo? Shitting watermelons. On the inside here, Benji. Oh, goes deep after riding the curb. Oh, that wasn't the best of moves. Did not leave Idina Rui any room at all. So, probably tried to return the favour. Yellow flag. Oh, that guy. He's gliding all over the place.
Maybe his tires are dead. Where's Fleasy with his monster stint? 30 laps to go, P5.
Yeah. Josh getting past
So
through as well.
Maybe looking really solid here because Fleasy can't really attack with all tires. I mean, yeah, he still has to pit one more time. I mean...
so does everyone else, though. Ahead, don't they?
Beside of Fleasy. I mean, he can pit, but he don't. No.
Terry's in the pits then, doing his final stop. Doesn't look like he's got a new wing on, though, so he's had a instant free stint. I'm running P17. Doing the Rui, getting past the Ferrari. Josh, once again, just ahead of the S's. Out of turn 7. Derek Carker said he got his front wing taken off twice by the same person. That's why I retired. Oh, what's going on? Unbelievable! Oh, and he's spinning the pit lane. Italian hand gesture for Gooner. Look what you've done, Jax. Look what you've done. AJ in the pits as well. Dan who takes the lead of the race, and Cygate. Still got a pit, of course, but...
We need to come back at lap 36.
Oh, God. Rui and Shawnee P in as well. Rui and Josh in as well. Doing their final pit stops. Come on.
Cygate must be absolutely loving it.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Cygate's probably going to do another couple of laps or so, and then you'll see him dive in.
Take a dive.
Benji and AJ on track once again.
Maybe just don't stop anymore. How old are his tires?
Don't stop.
10 laps. I think he could possibly go to the end. But is it worth it? I don't know.
I think just like he's not in any trouble.
He still has to stop, no?
Yeah, he's got to stop, but he's got a good gap between. He's got no pressure around him, so he might as well just go as long as he can and then pit. And he's about to.
No, because then you lose pace on the old tires.
Yellow
flag.
Oh, Skyglide. He skyglided off the track once again. Oh, he's having an absolute mare. The pole sitter last week. He's one of the challengers for the professional tier as well.
He was
Not.
favourite, looking at him in the pre-season races.
Mm.
But yeah, 11 lap old mediums, I think this is not going to end well, so maybe he needs to box now.
AJ flying past Fleasy up to P3. AJ, as it stands, favourite to win this race, overtaking.
Norris still has to.
Yeah, Fleasy's tyres 8 laps older.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm routing Cygate P2.
Well, he's P2 at the moment. It depends where he comes out.
Did we ever had a Cygate podium?
He's got a challenger podium, but he has not got a official Div 2 podium. Damon Hill going through P15. That's fire pits.
I'm all in for this premiere.
Fire pits. That's funny. Only P one of the only ones not to get a track limits penalty here.
Beside being drunk.
Doing well in P9 though. And battling through Kessler for that P8 position.
Careful, Cygate. Yes, good. No speed.
Yeah. Yeah, take it calm. He's going for his final pit stop. Divine goes in as well. Guna, who's already pit, but he's got that 10 seconds coming round and starting his 26th lap.
Mediums.
Kessler and Shawnee going through. So coming out ahead of Oliver. Skyglide in the pits as well. He's not having a great one, is he? Lap 26 to 36. Dan Morris leading the way. He's still got to pit a final time.
Oh, Dan Morris.
Said no one ever.
I think no. So Shawnee P still has to pit one time. Then I think Cygate needs to overtake 1, 2, 3, 4 cars.
Which he's got the pace. He's closing in on Shawnee now. Obviously his older tyres, he'll probably pit in very soon as well. He's got overtake mode on Kessler, who gets himself another one. Benjamin Fleasy.
Go, go, go. Cygate with the boost. Give me the boost. Oh,
Give me
boost.
all the boost. Up to P3 here now, Benja. In a good position for back-to-back podiums. Back-to-back potential P2s.
Cygate lacking a bit of top speed.
He's caught up though to Kessler and Shawnee.
He's really driving good.
Imposter.
Maybe he can now overtake Shawnee. Maybe smart driving.
He's closing here on there. Shawnee P not able to take the inside line just yet. Will he try and force his way through the intricate middle sector corners? He's taking a quick look at turn 7, but not able to make a move. He's just caught in the dirt, yeah, through the S-bends. We've seen him overtake already through the S-bends. We need to get a good exit out of 11. Just drops back a little bit. But all the time in the world here, another 9 laps including this one. As we see Rui get past Oliver. Oliver defending the inside on Josh. Josh goes slightly wide but gets past the Williams. Williams can't defend that. And through goes Idino. Was it? No, it's Dead Divine. Like he had dived in the inside. And Dead Divine goes through. Shawnee Pete in the pits then for his final pit stop. Cygate and Kessler battling once again. This is for the P1 in the Challenger. It's got a lot of time to catch up on here, Cygate. When will Dan Morris pit?
Never.
Never.
Maybe he thinks he already did 3 stops.
6
Did he
Pompano's
do a
asking.
soft stint yet?
No.
6 Pompano. Oh, 6. The Italian hand gesture.
Oliver and Dan need to pit. Dan's just coming in now. So Oliver, the final one to pit.
Dan Morris in the pit. If you put soft on,
he's put soft on. It's your fault.
That's good for Cygate.
Potentially, yes. He's got to come out ahead of that Kessler and Cygate battle. And Kessler losing out to Cygate. Cygate then ahead of the Haas and up to P6. And he's just over a second behind Dan Morris on fresh softs. Shawnee P on fresh tyres as Oliver does his final pit stop on the softs. Terry heads. Can he overtake Oliver? He cannot. Terry Red's full from grace. As we see Dead Divide overtaking Josh up to P9. So these early laps, Dan Morris just able to pull away from Cygate and Kessler, and Cygate's pulled away from Kessler as well. So if you can try and close the gap a bit more on Dan, as Dan pushes to try and close the gap on the podium sitters. At the moment, AJ, Benja and Fleasy are on that podium. It's a big gap back to Guna, but Fleasy's got to do another 7 laps on these. As we see Fire. And Terry's having a battle here for P15. Terry's winning this one for now. Pompano saying a good bounce back from Dan Morris as Shawnee P sets that fastest lap. Six Pompano wants some royalties for his tutoring. Dan Morris in contention for a podium, depending on penalties. As he's...
I don't think he will catch Fleasy.
I don't know, he's catching Guna at a rate of knots here. It's just it depends how long his soft tyres last out. And Fleasy, his tyres are going to go a long, long way. So potentially Guna is in shout for this final podium position if he can close the gap on Fleasy.
That's a lot of ifs.
Yes, if in capitals. Bit of neck lube.
That's a good point. Be right back.
31 to 36. AJ currently leading the race by 6 seconds and 0 penalties. He got himself into a fine position, stayed out of trouble, and similar to Portuguese in Div 1, he's in control of this race, and it's only his to mess up now. Benja in P2 with a couple of seconds ahead of Fleasy, but he's got a 4-lap tyre advantage over the Cadillac driver. Fleasy just needs to keep one eye in his rear view mirrors as the gap's just slightly closing to Guna behind. Dead Divine and Ardina Rui. Tight twisting section through turns 4 to 7, and the Audi getting ahead of the Red Bull once again.
Zugate.
And that is Jack's peeing in a cup. The bathroom is too far away. Josh capitalising on Dead Divine, going offline, and up to P9 for the Rari. As Fire capitalising on Terry's lack of skill and getting himself up to 15.
Terry's legs. 4 laps to go. I think AJ has his first win.
I think so too. He's in control. He doesn't need to do anything stupid. 6.5 seconds is a massive. Like he just nurse his tyres to the end. He's got plenty of life in his tyres.
Division 2 now.
Didn't have the best race last week.
I already see it coming.
Oh yeah, all the comments. People need to come up with some original material. Dan Morris has caught up to Guna. He's within overtake mode range. Maguna. Again, how long will these tyres last for? Guna has that 10-second penalty, of course, from speed in the pit lane.
Saget. Yeah. We were so excited for a Saget podium, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
He's going to get his P1 though. He's going to get his P1 in Challenger. He's got a good gap to Kessler behind, who I believe has got extra pens as well. I've got a nice battle here for P8. Adinarui leading the charge. Josh Devine and Shawnee P following down the start-finish straight. Adinarui taking a defensive line, then takes the racing line once again. He's on fire. Dan not finding it easy to get past Guna. Is his soft tyres already wearing thin? Yellow flag. It's an Aston. And it's Shawnee P. It's VSC.
Did you hear this?
How big is your bladder?
This one, I was just pouring it in slowly.
Neutralises the race.
I'm just gonna say.
Say what? It's not a safety car, it's a VSC. So let's see if anyone gets a drive-through, especially those front runners. Don't be stupid. Just watch your deltas.
Damon Hills. And it's ending.
And no one has been attacked. Shawnee P in the pits after...
Normal grip. What is normal grip mode?
I have no idea.
Less grip? Oh, less grip. Seems Kessler is a bit less grip.
It's on grip.
Shawnee pitting.
Yeah, he had a bit of an incident that caused the VSC.
Maybe a chance for Terry's, but Terry's is very far away. Where is he?
Yeah, he's ahead of Shawnee P now.
Oh, wow.
Get that extra point.
Get the top 10.
And Morris second and a half now, so he has dropped back from Guna.
That's cool.
With the penultimate lap underway.
The S in 6 Pompano stands for shit.
The S in 6 Pompano stands for salty.
Salty, why?
Because he's from
This
Wales.
must be the that must be the single best joke ever we did in Lights Out Crazy.
Must have added to the new theme tune. 6 Pompano. He's a solid guy. 6 Pompano. He's shitty, I don't know why. Yeah, that's my lyrics for today.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. Yep, thanks. Oh, shots fired. 6 Pompanos beefing you now.
Yeah, tonight, tonight. Can also be ahead of myself when I have damage.
Emotional damage as we see Terry Reds lock up and miss his braking point, go deep at 1. And looking at the overtake on fire, He's gone backwards. Emotional damage. And he's going to get done over by Shawnee P as well, by the looks of it. He's right in his gearbox. Josh has had a bit of an instant by the look of it, as his car's ghosted. Oliver picking up penalties like he's no. Emotional damage was timed perfectly for Terry's going locking up.
Another one. Embarrassing moment for Terry.
Yeah, we'll just have to create our own channel. But enough of Terry Reds. Mr. AJ crosses the line.
We're already done.
We're done. It's crosses the line and takes his first win of the season and puts his stamp down for his challenge for the Div 2 title. Congratulations to the Racing Bull. Benja will come home and have back-to-back podiums after getting P2 last week. Gets another one. Fleazy crossing the line with his early pit stop and will take P3. Dan Morris comes home P4.
P5 maybe?
I think he will be. Dan Morris gets P4. Tried to go as long as he could. Those soft tyres just wore out. Sygate, as we mentioned, P5 takes P1 in the Challenger. Congratulations to the Alpine. Big up to the Alpines. Guna P6 after that Italian hand gesture. Kessler comes home P7 and will take P2 in the Challenger. Ardina Rui crosses the line and will take P3. Josh P9, Dead Divine ran off the top 10 with Skyglide jumping him.
He has like 21-second penalty.
Got 21 seconds to go. It's too much for Damon Hill though. Yeah. Oh, another one. Damon Hill.
Oliver? I don't know. Oliver
takes 11. Dead Divine maybe takes P12, he does. Oliver maybe takes 13, he does. Terry Reg jumps up to 14th, no he doesn't. Shawnee P does. It's gone from bad to worse. And he's even on the screen at the end. Just miserably driving around the circuit. Sweating from tears. Oh, just the timing's been perfection. But perfection here is from your Racing Bull and your winner, AJ. Congratulations. Lifts his cup into the air, soaks down his tequila, and takes the win. Tequila! Shawnee P getting the fastest lap, and some very weird devil horns. Driver of the day is given to Ardina Rui. Don't know why, but we shall see. AJ then, as I mentioned, taking the win from the front row. Benja and him switching places. Benja having to settle for P2. Fleazy, an incredible job from P5, taking P3. Dan Morris comes home P4. Valiant effort from the Irishman. Sygate, P5. Brilliant drive from him and takes his first challenger. P1. Guna, P6. P7 from Kessler from P13. Ardina Rui from 16th to 6 P8. Both of those on the podium for challenger. Josh ran off P9 and Skyline ran off the top 10 somehow. Damon Hill, P11. Not the best race from him after his drive through. Dead Fine, Oliver, Shawnee P with the fast lap 17.2. Terry Reds at the bottom, haha. Magel, and then Fire, Dead Carcass, and the other driver I didn't see retired. Big John, both retiring from the race. Yeah, considering that's not, I don't think it's the best track for drivers to actually race on, but to watch it, and especially the format that we put in place for it, actually cracking race.
I think it was perfect for Mexico.
Yeah. I probably won't see it on the calendar for a few seasons now, but thank you very much, Mexico. Thank you everyone that's joined us. Please like and subscribe, otherwise Terry will cry even more than he is. Join us next Wednesday. Hopefully we'll be on time. I'll just have to see. I'm not 100% sure I can get back in time, but I'll keep everyone posted. But we'll be back at 7:30 UK for the Div 1 boys and Div 2 at 9 PM UK, and we'll be in Miami, which was one of the top voted tracks, so don't blame me if you don't like it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Jax Daniels, for joining me. It's been a pleasure as
worries.
always. And we shall see you next week. Peace
Super.
out.